Oh, we meet again, tech fans. Oh, I don't know. Hey, this is driving me crazy. I had got this to help out on one side of the house. So this is a 12,000. See it there? 12,000 BTU. Okay, it's 12,000 BTU, but it's only running at SAC 8,000. So that's what the weak part is. So it's not really a 12,000. Now to get full power, I'd have to crank it up. Then it would run at 12,000 BTU. But you can't run it like that for a long time. The electric bill will be out of control. But now, when we got this back in September 4th, it was working great. I did a review. My review is not on Amazon. But, well, no, it's nothing to do with the other thing. No. This is a real review because I spent my own money on this, right? This was cheap. This dropped down in price too. But Amazon didn't give me the low price. It went from $251 to $225. So why did I get it? And it was, in a week's time, they dropped the price. There it is. They don't have none of these. They're gone. No more of these. And this is supposed to be upgraded model. It's a. Now you're not gonna see others that look just like that. See how that looks? Let me see. Look at that. Do you see how that looks? Then you know they all come from the same manufacturer. Zoom up closer. So here is the timer. Here is the auto swing. Now, auto swing, you're gonna think that these are gonna flip up and down, right? It's only what you see in the middle does. So these don't flip up and down. This is not one of those fancy duties. These are the perimeter. So the fan has the swing. It goes left and right. Automatic, low, medium, high. Temperature control. You can change to the Celsius if you want. And then it has cool, dry. Dry would be your dehumidifier, sleep, and fan. This is the typical setup here. And if you see this on any other, then it's the same manufacturer making this. Okay. I found out who makes it. It's not the manufacturer's name. It's like Albert's Voice cooling system. yeah. Albert's Voice tech cooling system. Yeah. So I can have it made and mass produced. That's what this is. Mass produced. This is supposed to have an evaporator. It's supposed to take the liquid condensed water and burn it out through the pipe. Here is the pipe. Yeah. But it's not working like it's supposed to be working. Let me go back to one. So okay, here you see the pipe. This is the way you're supposed to configure it. Since we have 3 Ds in the house, and I become like an expert now. But the other problem I have, it keeps on saying HL. So the 4th, all the way to the 20th, so I'm getting this message, HL. No message in the beginning when we first got it. It was running perfectly, cooling and everything. There's a remote that goes with this. Let me see. Hold on here. I don't have a tripod. I have to hold it. That's in the olden days. So here's a tripod. I'm sorry. Here's the remote. Okay. Fan, up, down. This is a special feature here. This allows you to take the remote and use it as a hotspot. So if it's hotter in the room, the unit will compensate and run more to keep the room cool. Yep, that's what that little button does. Does it work? Yeah. This is to turn the swing. This way, back and forth. It'd be nice to go back and forth and just go up and down, but it doesn't work like that. This is a flimsy kind of a system here. This is terrible. You would think if it went like that, but this company had that. Yeah, because another brand has it now, and they sell it as a new 25 model. So a lot of them look just like this. Might be different colors, might be white, maybe it's in the front, the remote control, but they're all pretty much the same thing. It's the same. It's crazy. So this controls the sway in the middle. Let me see if I can show you that. 400s. Do you see it swaying? Look for it. That's it. You can barely see it sway. There it is. Keep an eye on it. Look for it. See it swaying? This is maximum power. This is 12,000. 12,000 BTU right now. But at, hold on, 61 degrees. That's how it works. It says maximum, so it's on high. It's full power right now. So we know that other companies locally sells this same unit that Big A sells it, but cheaper. The local warehouses have this. Well, they don't have it. It's sold out. So I think what happened is I had a couple of them and that's it. But they're sold under different brand names now, and they all claim the same thing. It can evaporate the water. Coming out. That's the return. But now I have to do it myself with my OME tool. I bought this to change my oil. Yeah, you just put this in the dipstick right here, this one here, and you just pump out the oil. Comes right out. This is 95.L liter. Right now, as you can see, I'll zoom up a little closer. You got some liquid in there. That liquid is supposed to be evaporated and sent out. Now, a lot of them put a disclaimer in saying, well, we can't guarantee that's going to happen. So you might have to take it out yourself. Who the heck wants to do that? Every day? Well, even if I did this, which I did, it's still doing it. HL, no matter what I do. HL, that's all it does. So right now, it's running at a maximum 12,000 BTU. Then when you set it back to auto and your temperature, it goes to 8,000. Are those louvers moving? Yeah, they are moving. See? These. See? You see it? See my finger? This thing. It's moving left and right. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. It would be nice if that was moving and the top was moving. Because if the top is moving, like so, you'll feel it. Like you're fanning yourself. Okay, we have another one like this. Two were brought in by UPS. One, there's a difference of 10 pounds. So the compressor on that is bigger, but 12,000. It's 14,000 on that one. That one has a SAC rating of 10,000. You want a SAC rating of 12,000, 10,000. That does a larger room. And that's what to get full power, you have to go to 61 on this. So right now, it's running at full power. It'll cool the room down fast. It's a shame. It's working for cooling. But it's tripping an error. Thinking that it's full. It's not a lot of liquid coming out of there. It's a little tip. That's a pain in the neck. So what happened? It's not evaporating the condensed water. That's what's happening. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. What we paid it to do. If I wanted a one that didn't do it, that's what I would get. But if that's what it said, it evaporates water. Both of them do the same thing. But that one has no problem. It doesn't trip the HR. That one's in the liver. That's cooling a larger area. That's why I got that. So can this cool a room size like this? This is the gym. Do I feel this from here? I should. Let's see. We'll have to tilt the louvers. That should do it all. Okay. Yeah, I can feel it from here. I can feel it all the way up to the door. So it's cooling in the entire room. Okay. Some people put 14 14,000 BTU in a room like this, and I leave the door open so it can cool the other part of the house. You know, because central air conditioning is not working. I tried to fix it. It's a pain in the neck, and the central air conditioner is very expensive. But that's it. Oh yeah, we got This is to build up the tummy, obliques. This is a rower. You know, when you pull back and forth. This is my bench. This is my bike thing, and this is my bench, body bench. So it uses your weight. You can jog, run, so say. Well, that's how they go, and that's my spot. This was the computer room. That's why we have some parts over there. See that? A lot of computer parts and stuff like that. So, and the old computers, they're in the closet. So that's a get a little sneak tour. But right now, so I turned this into a gym. Hey, if you got a spare room, turn it into a gym. And you don't have to go to the gym. You can turn this into a gym. I had a bench. Could put a bench. There's enough space to put a bench. This will get rid of some 16 speakers I got here, for surround sound. But what I want to do in here is hook up a TV, go right there, high def. Smart TV would go right there on the network. It's already hooked up for antenna on the roof, so we get high definition that way. But anyway, besides the point, this is a pain in the neck right now. Right now, you say, "Hey, it's working. It's cold." Yeah, but when the HL comes up down there, it's a pain in the neck. If you watch the short, you'll see the HL. Okay, there's a short that goes with this. Right there, the dreaded HL. It's saying that the tank is full of liquid and it needs to be drained. It's not full of liquid. Then why is the living room one working like it's supposed to? And it evaporates the water. This is self-evaporation. It's not doing itself anymore, so it's a fault. But it's cooling. I mean, there's not much else I can do. The other brands look just like this. It does have a different thing in the front. They all basically use the same remote that doesn't light up. There's no batteries come with it, so you got the same one. Batteries should come with it. I don't even use the remote. Oh yeah, you can turn the lights off. See? But still working at night so you can sleep. Just like the smart ones can. This can do everything the smart ones can, except, you can't, mess around with the temperature on your phone. And some of the other brand that's supposed to be fancy, another company makes it for it. And they use this smart home app that they all use. So it's like a generic app that you can use. It can run a self-diagnostic on your portal and tell you if it's working. Right now it's working. But it's not working like it's supposed to work. Not what I paid for. Hey, I guess you can say you get what you pay for. It was working. But like I said, high humidity room might cause problems. This is a high humidity room. But it was working. No problems. So something happened. I don't know. And UPS is coming for this tomorrow. It's going to be fun to pack it up. Send it back. I'm going to have a replacement one. I'm going to get a bigger unit. Which is going to be smart. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you informed. Hey, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hey, and subscribe to the channel. Trying to get up to 1,000. Okay, take it.